Hello and welcome to another episode of We Happy Few. I'm your host, Fatal Broadcasting, and today we're going to be jumping back in with episode 8. Thank you guys so much for your patience in between episode 7 and episode 8. For anyone who's watching, as everything's being filmed and whatnot, sometimes it may take me a little bit longer, sometimes it may take me not as long. You guys know how life is when you're not, you know how life is, especially right about now. The time frame in which a lot of these videos are being filmed is a time frame in which all of us are struggling with one thing or another. And, the best we can do is our personal best, and that's just fine. All right. So,
hell.
Apparently I need to extract bits from the car in Faraday's yard, Ludd's home station, and near the treehouse. Mind you, I do have some other, joking myself here, there's some other bits that I need to go and do. There's not much. This one is broken, so I don't think it's going to happen anymore. So let's see, that one's 112 meters, 188, and 959. Good squirrels. All right. So there are 3 parts to this particular setup to We Happy Few. I will be filming all 3 parts individually.
How have you been all these years, Sally?
At different
you
times.
ran off into the night.
I
hope this is... Oh, dear.
And if you're curious, that is actually loud.
Oh, God. That sound.
So as you can see, yet again, Arthur was having a back about Percival, his big brother Percy.
Remember bread?
And to put it nicely, we're going to say losing his brother, even though in all factuality it was abandoning his brother on a train, which, if you're familiar thus far with the history between Percival, and Arthur, you'll understand that Percy suffers from, my guess is some form, some portion of the autism spectrum that causes a bit of struggle in the social aspect of Percy's nature. This makes it very hard for Arthur, who is but a child. So at that point, he was a child. He was having trouble kind of taking care of his brother all the time. It was on him. Take care of his brother. Do this. Do that.
Just excuse yourself and
Keep
take
his
your
brother
joy
out of
right
trouble.
away.
Make
He
sure
is
his
right
brother
and
got
ready
up.
to
Make
your
sure
side.
his brother had breakfast. Make sure his brother went to school. He was
Do I really have to
inadvertently
extract
his
3
brother's
bits?
keeper.
Wouldn't 2 do? Oh, dear.
And so with being his brother's keeper, it put a lot of emotional... What was that? Something that... Oh! Look at that. I found something.
Oh, there you are. Mum's been worried sick.
I was riding the subway.
All day, back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, until it closed.
Was I supposed to pay again?
No, you're not supposed to run off like that without telling anyone.
But I was having so much fun. You wouldn't have let me ride.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Do you remember 1939? I was 5 years old. We went places on the subway.
With Mum before she got sick. Yeah, I remember. I never forget anything.
There's another insight as to the mental health of Percy and as to why Arthur, well, why
Don't
Arthur
mind me.
inadvertently Percy's keeper.
Before we begin, please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. The fox is in the henhouse. The fox is in the henhouse.
Who's our prudent friend?
So, yeah. Arthur took care of Percy, especially when their mom got sick.
We can't run
Dad
with
was
all this
always
stuff.
working.
Getting away before something starts chasing you.
Arthur was caring for Percy, looking after him. Their dad was picking up extra shifts. Mom was very sick. It made a lot of things very, very, very hard for the family. And for Arthur, it was quite miserable.
The stuffed men.
Wasn't really able to be himself. Wherever he went, Percy went. If Percy ran off, it was Arthur's job to go fetch his brother. So one way or another, Arthur had the older sibling problem without being the older sibling. So he was admittedly in my opinion, it was understandable that he seized opportunity to just let go of his brother, to just let his brother go off to
I feel sort of bad for them.
Germany. So he didn't have to worry about being the caretaker,
was their
being the
home.
mom, being the dad, being
Suppose I don't feel bad enough to turn off the lights, though.
everything for everyone else. All Arthur had to worry at that point was Arthur. But mind you, now we're not hearing anything about mom, about dad. It kind of leaves you to wonder, are mom and dad even still around for Arthur? What happened after that? Did mom and dad get mad at Arthur for doing what he did? Were they happy to keep one of their sons? Did they understand why Arthur did what he did? Because I don't know about you guys, but as I am a mom, so like I can understand like if his parents were visibly like upset about that. Like that's not like if
Oh dear.
if you're supposed to keep track of your sibling, that's pretty that's a pretty big betrayal.
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not? I'm not going to put one more child on that train.
Oh God. I don't think I like this device at all.
Looks like the extraction device does more than just extract parts from cars. Looks like it extracts some memories that some people, in this case Arthur, would better prefer forgotten.
Jesus. Oh my God.
But what do you think? Do you think Arthur did the right thing, seizing his opportunity in which to no longer be his brother's keeper? Or do you think Arthur should have just bit the bullet and gone with his brother? Admittedly, if Arthur had gone with his brother, this game would not have happened. Arthur would never be knowing about any of this. However, there's a chance that Arthur wouldn't even be alive. During the time frame of this is World War II area. So there's a huge chance there that Arthur, if he had gone with Percy, Arthur would have been in a concentration camp and would have been suffering irregardless. There were millions upon millions of different types of people victimized in the World War II Holocaust era. More than likely is those children on the train didn't really make it to their destination. Which could lead to the idea that Arthur saved his own life by lying and not getting on the train. That's interesting. Wonder what's up with that tree. Have I seen that tree before? Oh yeah, we've seen the tree before. Okay. Onwards! I keep needing to collect all the rowan berries. Yeah, that's right. So I can make sunshine with these, and sunshine will help me get by without joy. As much.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians? Are the Americans?
And I think the reason that the whole joy and whatnot came about, and as to why everyone is choosing to forget, might actually have something to do with that. With my theory into what happened to the kids. 'Cause, I mean, nobody went to find them. After it was over, nobody went to rescue them. Instead,
So that's where I parked it.
they all just assumed that
Oh,
they
dear.
were lost causes.
Oi! That's not yours, is it?
But you know, that makes them mad.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But
We're brothers. I'll look out for... We'll look out for each other.
Bloody hell. I don't think I had a terribly keen unpleasant things I've forgotten.
Strange how fast all the food's going off. We have time to eat it.
Damn. Honestly, this game really pulls at your heartstrings in so many ways. And like when I very first began playing this back in beta mode, there was not as much storyline as there is this time, as there is now to the game. So it didn't really hit you as hard, you know. There were subtle pokes at different bits about it that you can see now that are more elaborated on. Thinking back to episode 1 with the children, the going in there and realizing everybody's remembering the children. Realizing that they're so high all the time that they can't what they are eating. That they are so screwed up emotionally and mentally, so severely traumatized that they are now not even noticing that their buildings are run
Have
down.
you been sleeping all right?
That
Stay where I
they're
can see
wearing
you.
tattered rags
No one likes a
and
lurker.
eating rotten vegetables.
Roast beef.
That they have to be reminded to eat vegetables, and because scurvy is running rampant. Not only is scurvy running rampant now, but plague as well.
Where do they bury them? I'll ask you that. You never see them burying them.
That one statement right there brings up another point too. There are no graves. Death is not something to be thought upon. So instead,
What happened
the
to
best
the
thing that they
gardens?
can do is to throw the bodies over the edge of the islands. That's all they can do. No burial, no funerals, no memories. The only burials and graves that you'll find
Oh, it doesn't kill you?
are the old remnants at the churches. All right. Liebchen, liebe Martha, I must write to you even if I no longer know if you are alive, or even if I am. We live in a world of absurdity, and the most absurd is that we are apart. I wish I had not been a coward and I had joined you on the last train. It seems I am one coward after another. I don't even know what you loved in me. I wish to God we will meet in the afterlife. And until then, my sweet dove, I am ever your love, Reg. Yes. Do you ever see my son? Is he well? Why am I asking? No one can send this letter to Germany. That right there gives more hinting to the idea that they were sent to camp.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
And the where are the Americans, where are the Russians is a more subtle way of saying where's our help? When is this going to end? This game really fucks with your head. And I can't reiterate that enough. It just kinda it really hits you.
I don't know whether to think about him in the present tense or the past tense.
There was also previously, and I can't remember if it's still in the game at the moment or not. We will find. I'm sure we'll find out. There was a reference previous to suicide from some parents who could not escape the memory of what they in real children.
Did you get everything? Brilliant. You got a knack for these things. So rare these days. Everyone expects everything to just work by magic. That's perfect. I just need to make the final adjustments. Tell you what, come back tomorrow and I'll pop out of here through my wormhole and fix your precious bridge.
Alright, so I guess that's that. We just go away and we come back later. I wonder what Roger's doing.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Interesting. Oh,
What the hell was that? I hope she's all right. Maybe I should
that's
go
not
check.
good. He ran away. Yep, there he is.
Lovely weather.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Roger, again? She told you to stay off the grounding pole. It's going to be a month of feeding you soup again, isn't it? Why don't you ever listen?
Interesting. The reminder tomorrow, check on Faraday. That's not good. Oh, look, the door
Oh,
got
for
blown off.
heaven's sake, she's gone!
I can't believe she left without helping me.
Well, I can. I just feel like a complete idiot trusting her.
Phytosteroid, fine linen. Lots of coin. Ooh. Coffee. Charcoal. Ah! Letter from Helen Faraday. Thanks for all your help. You'll go far one day, which is more than I can say for the other numpties. I don't know what they do to break into the bridge, but 9 out of 10, if I turn it off and turn it back on again, that seems to do the trick. So just do that. You'll need a code to operate the switch. It's $14.92.
9 times
Bon
out of 10,
voyage.
if I turn it off and turn it back on again, that does the trick. Oh, for heaven's sake. All this for that. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fucking fuck's sake. Now I can cross the bloody bridge to St. George and find Sally's house and go grovel.
So I can actually make a good little bit of sunshine here. I need to get more bleach. That's gonna be useful. Tranquilizer dart, vomit bomb, black. Ah, phytosteroid extracted from yams, used in crafting all sorts of useful substances. Oh. Alright, so now I must barely go and visit Sally a Boyle again. Alright, so I guess there's no reason to hang around in the
You'd be amazed what people
Plague District.
Killed him or not? Do you know who he was, and did we kill him? Do you know why we're chasing him?
Scotch, grapefruit juice. Ooh. Eat an apple. There we go. Got the food, we've got the apple. We're doing good there. Alright. Nice pie, apple. We'll just take those. Alright, so we're gonna change back into different clothing. Looks like I can get more things unlocked actually. Let's take some joy before we go through this. 'Cause
Snug
there's
as a
no
bug on
going
a
back
drug.
through that. No going through there.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? We're so pleased you survived the Garden District. Toodaloo.
Okay. Creepy doctor.
Well, here goes. I hope I've got everything I need. I can't believe I went through all of that just to cross a bridge and go see Sally. Well, Arthur, maybe you shouldn't have been such an arse. Maybe you should have said, "Oh yes, Sally, do talk to your friend the General for me. What a kind thing to offer. Why does God punish me for all my mistakes and let everyone else run free?"
Lovely day for it.
Alright, so with the addition find inside? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Wrong button. Right. Wait, I thought there was a house. Oh. Oh! There's a multi nearby. Yeah, that didn't work the way I wanted it to.
Just resting my feet.
Gonna...
I love a game of hide and seek.
The Bobby has no idea. Pick the lock.
I've always liked you. Just watching the day go by.
The wife made a fire.
That is an interesting sound. All right, Constable Reynolds. I'm gonna take your lunch, I guess.
Wind died down.
I need bleach. Do you guys have bleach? Sugar.
They dropped bright pebbles all along the path.
Coffee beans might be useful. Frying pan. Ooh, stew. Rubbing alcohol. Let's see. Nothing.
Woodcutter's wife. Well, she was alarmed to see them.
Teacups. No bleach. Got a restroom here. Healing balm.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Oh, you fool! Idiot!
We'll refill, because like I've drunk quite a few of my Joy bottles, so I'm gonna... regardless of me having sunshine, you guys see how quickly it actually does run out, so the smarter option is to just... Mind you, there is still Crash, and I do have Joy pills as well, but it's just... It really is smarter. You can never have Joy on hand to keep yourself safe. Thinking back again to the first episode too, where we got to see that on the effects of Joy, they think they're hitting a pinata, and it turns out to be a partially deceased rat, which Arthur proceeds to make completely deceased.
Woodcutter's wife gave them a fire, made them lie down and rest. But they heard no cry.
Fireplace, you can search the fireplace.
The time was past.
There's a door that leads back to the outside. You can sit in the chair. You can search a bar. Of course, it's just gonna come up with scotch. Go up the stairs.
They're not coming back for us. Someone there?
He's not really aware that I'm here.
You were down now.
Canteen.
To help you feel better.
She's no longer a problem. We've got a lock that we need to pick here. There's apparently somebody angry behind me. Oh, there's a lot of angry behind me. Oh, she's gone. Oh.
What have we come to?
This is quite interesting. There's a button there. What is it? I'm wondering. Alright, so we've got tea. Tea is very good. Oh, we have a repair kit. No, I don't want to do that. Although sleeping would be a good idea. Oh, healing balm. Makes me wonder what they're doing if they require healing balm. Alright. So I apparently could have just come in through here. Can we search the desk? Oh, yes, we can. Oh, of course, there's nothing in the desk. We don't have a polarity device, which quite honestly sucks. As you can see, there's notes like, have you checked under the bed? This is because Joy makes you forget everything. Remember to put the sheets right side up. There probably is a top sheet, you just think it's the bottom sheet. So that gives a little insight there into the mental health. Open, we've got another restroom here.
Well, life for noise. Pop a joy.
Have you brushed your hair? There's all sorts of little sticky notes. Really just the overall disrupted mental health of these poor people. Alright, so this one appears to be a room. We'll go over and Mr. Fitzloyd Griffith-Jones, he's come to the end of his time. Out he goes. A light bulb. He's got a desk over here. Bing is a ninny. We've got red door and a blue door. We've got a power cell. Car, joy booth, dresser, vanity has stuff. Alright, so I'm actually gonna have him go and sleep because, well, so we'll have him sleep till 10,
you've made
11.
your bed, Arthur, haven't you?
Alright. Currently, doesn't appear to be anyone worth worrying about left in the house.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Well hydrated. Stuff will cost less. Got it. Cool. We'll continue. We'll drink from a little bit from the tap there, and then we'll just refill one canteen. I know I do still have one that's empty. We are going to be leaving that one.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Lovely day, isn't it? Hmm?
You know what? I'm curious.
Their hands are all bloody.
The other two is easy to take out. Okay, the other one. Come on, lady. Here. I just need to get involved with that.
Now we see the
doctor's
violence
inventory.
inherent in the system.
So the doctors hold different medical bits. She's gone. Alright, so now we're going to just run our happy little tails away.
Lovely
and
day
pretend
for
that
it.
nothing's wrong.
Righto.
Shall we? Alright, so now we've discovered the hatch. So many happy people. Enter the shelter.
What? That's
Danger. Wear your gas mask.
smells
You have
awful
to tell me twice.
and fatal.
I think you should excuse yourself. Well, now in just a few weeks, all this gas should just kind of waft out of here.
Memo from... To all workers from Dickie Bow, manager. I'm sure you all find this Bolshevik banging on thrilling, but it's taking time away from your duties, requiring even more overtime to make quota. Scargill Quality Control tell me your gas masks are quite sufficient. There is therefore no danger in using them for longer shifts. Kindly get back to work, unless you malingering Reds want to experience doing any further banging on at home. A nice way of saying, get back to work or you're fired. I need bleach. I just need bleach. It's quite interesting. Okay. So we've repaired that one. I gotta go pick a lock. Yeah, would you look at this?
Do you like clean air, sir? Oh, yes. I'm a big fan. Come on, people. Have a sense of humour.
Right, so, and right now, nobody's gonna even think to come down here, so that works in my favor. Who would want to come down here? Well then. Quite the tool there. Alright, so, I can make the medicated balm, but that's with the rowan berries. I would rather resist doing that at the moment. The phytogenetic jab. This needs chemical crafting table. Need rotting meat to make mojo. Great. No danger. Ugh, that's not good. However, I now no longer need to wear the gas mask, so I will be removing that here in a moment. It's just so much easier wearing... I don't know why, but it's just so much easier wearing...
After the bombings, I thought we all learned when to put on our gas mask.
Boy, that's
now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
Search the maintenance cabinet. Oh, look, a yam. I don't know why I'm just focused on collecting yams, but I am. Medicated. Oh! Alright, so... Now you guys can see... I'll show you real quick what all those little... Alright, so crash syringe. Flushes the joy instantly in the target. Why would you do that, though? Drug only works on other players. Other characters. Tesla coil finds this irresistible, which is spankers. Stick one down in the range of a Tesla coil and it will absorb a zap, regardless of the Tesla's intended target. Absorb lightning attacks in an AoE until destroyed. Sanitol. Don't you wish you could take a pill and make yourself healthier without dieting or exercising? Well, now you can. Permanently increases maximum health by a moderate amount, so we're going to use that. This one. You'll be tougher for a while. Go another mile with Fermile. Fermile. Increases stamina regeneration rate for a short period of time. I have a feeling I'm going to need that later. So we're just going to wait. Oh, look, bleach! Bleach!
You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
I'm a bit stuffed there. Alright. Honestly, I can put at least 3 of those away. I'm gonna need to collect rotting meat. Alright, so Arthur's now with that joy. So we'll get back to that in just a moment. Go back, double check. So now I can actually make more of the so this removes symptoms of plague. But we're gonna go make 2 more sets of sunshine. So we're up to 31 pills. Yay. Heart storage. Once we get that done. Drink the happy juice. Drink the happy juice.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't
Make
have any
myself
worries.
sick. Also said happy juice.
I can't keep taking joy like this.
Gas mask. Multiline. Now with resublimated theomultiline. Radiation in the fucking bottle. Alright, so we'll wait for us to come down off of being high. It actually appears that there is a way to, there's a sneaky bit here, so we're gonna go through this.
I don't want to forget. Not again.
Come on, Arthur. There we go. So, metal bits, then we go down here, and this drops us off in here. Which I could have just opened the fucking door then. This now, we can also go across through here.
Every now and then, you hear someone talk about a downer. What's a downer?
This drops us off into the
Downer
bathroom.
is someone who's simply taking their joy.
Drink from the tap.
Happiness is a choice.
Make Arthur pretty damn happy there. Okay. Let's get out of here. What am I wearing? Okay. Let's get into the Thomasina house. We're still at 7, darn it. Alright, let's remove that marker off of the thing here. Joy booth, there's a corner. Alright.
It won't help anyone.
Alright, so here's the
Try this
Thomasina
easy
house.
Are you having a conversation that's bringing you down? Then one of the people who's talking to you is a downer.
I don't think they've cleaned up since the First World War.
They all seem as happy as could be. Well, then you may be the downer. In that case,
There's that.
immediately excuse yourself and take your joy right away.
very
We'll be
interesting.
right as rain in no
So we
time.
gotta find a marble
Lovely
cat
day for it.
statue. Well, I think now is as good a time as any to try out that suit of blending. I have no idea what it... Oh, we have tea. It's a good old exit door there.
I hate it when they move things. What are you doing there?
Oh great, there's a Bobby. Flee! Can I sit? I cannot sit. Oh look! We're gonna hide. Alright. So it looks like we're gonna have to be very sneaky about the crazy old ladies. Uh-oh. Let me pick a lock here.
I hate it when they put away my things. I believe his wife left him out looking like that.
Let's lock that again so they can't really see me. Tea leaves, bread, good things to
There
sell.
we go. A cat statue. I think this is made out of wax.
Where's that rest?
Appear to have a carrot up there. Oh, we can open this. Alright. Oh, look, a pie.
Is that a rabbit? Don't be silly.
Buckets, but nothing else. couple of the ladies standing there. See if we can.
There we go. A cat statue. Seems a bit light for marble.
So yet again, not marble. I have somehow managed to trigger that.
Really water those.
Uh-huh. So, pretty angry screaming ladies here at me in a second. Oh. Inventory expansion pack. I'm gonna just sneak it back into here. Okay, can't use that at the moment. Inventory expansion kits can only be used 3 times. Lovely.
The stew is going to get dirty at this rate. No need to get excited after all.
Okay, so we've got some very angry old ladies screaming at me like a bunch of ninnies.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any
So the
worries.
suit blending does not work.
You've got no business there. Clear off. See what all the fuss was about.
But there's so many of them.
There's your bugger. Right there.
Oh dear. Okay, I don't want to use this weapon, so we're gonna... Oh, frying pan.
Black dog.
My weapon of choice. Excuse me. I was swinging first, good sir. I probably should have locked that a while ago. So, potato and a sewing kit. Might as well. It appears all the little ladies have sewing kits. Or fabric. Joy pill. Fine linen. Sewing kit. Potato and a sewing kit. Why did they have potatoes? Just a small dresser. Alright, so we appear to be looking for cat statues. There's one here I saw in the stairs. Replica of mini Mrs. Chippy. Nope,
It's
not
got
again.
a sticker on the bottom.
You will take your joy immediately.
Joy booth door. Hey, wait, cat.
There we go. A cat statue. Is this some kind of souvenir?
No. You can hide in all the potted plants. I could have actually just snuck my way around this place, probably. But why do that? Oh, we have a chest. Does the chest hold something useful? Does the chest hold the statue of Mrs. Chippy? No, but it does hold the link to a dig spot. Just the joy.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Hide in the shower. I love the joke. Someone has shat bricks.
You just get better every day.
It's interesting. So that's a compliment machine. Got a small table. That is a very large Mrs. Chippy statue. So full power cell here. I guess we'll unlock this desk. Find the marble cat. I'm a trying to. Okay, so that was strangely, Oh, workbench upgrade kit. That's useful. Oh, well, there's no getting through that door. Napoleon. Fine linen. Piano that we can't play. Here's all these little old ladies were living in this house. I'm sorry, what? Oh dear sweet. Oh my. Oh my. Oh dear. That's, safe code. Huh. I've got to be high, don't I? No, apparently that's not the correct method. Alright, so we need to try and find the... Honestly, this helps certain things light up more. No getting through that. Go back through here. I did see a... No? Should I not have killed the ladies? I don't think I should have. I do believe that cacking the ladies now was a pretty bad idea. Oh! Ah. You know, that makes me think. There are more portraits of him.
There we go. A cat statue. I think this is made out of wax.
Okay. Alright. Is there a, Oh, we have a fridge. Cupboard. Mushroom. Do any of these cabinets help? Darn it. I was quite hopeful there. Oh, we have stew. Apparently I cannot take the stew. Got it. Do we have a picture of the crazy man in here? Wait. There's something. Oh, I think it was the tea kettle. Okay. Let's go through here. Find the statue of the marble cat. I should have known because... Yeah. Okay. Empty, 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 empty. There isn't a single... unconscious one, which does not in the slightest way possible help me. Yeah, more so hinders me now. Okay, so we're gonna... It's a rat. We'll go back up. Check this one. Oh,
There we
there's a statue.
go. Solid marble and heavy brick.
We have found Mrs. Jippy. I am still curious. Requires a safe code to crack, and this is jammed. What happens if I bring one of the little ladies up here? just going to make a sacrifice.
The part of our show where Jacqueline asks your letters and questions about our lives. Well, today's first letter, Charles Mordred.
That's not what I wanted. Okay, she's right in the middle. Does that do anything? No. Well, darn it. Looks like I won't be getting into all that stuff anyway. Now, at all.
I'm so glad you care about
I wish I knew about a code.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Okay. Well, time to go. I've got the statue. I will return to Lionel at a later point. I don't know why I'm wandering this long way back to get out of here.
I can't promise you a way to be less confused. After all, a bit of confusion is normal when you're taking your and you don't want to cut down on your joy, do you? No, of course.
So I did see that there is... Oh, there's an apothecary here. So let's go down the end of the hall, end of the alleyway here, I guess. Or end of the street. Let's go check out the apothecary. I'm sure he'll have bleach.
On, eh?
I don't suppose you have any exotic pharmaceuticals?
The old top shelf? Oh, I might. Oh, you should have seen me back in the day. I used to be the city's leading supplier of top shelf goods. Before Verloc poached my top shelf girl, I have been trying to brew a little something. I've an idea for an antidote for the fog.
That would be handy.
Thing is, I need samples. One from Amlin Village, one from the Garden District. Oh, I'd go myself, but you know how it is running a shop. Busy. Do you think you could get me some samples? Or I'd give you the recipe for me fog antidote, and, well, I do have a few bottles left on the old top shelf from back in the day. Just take this device into a patch of fog and let it go all the way through its cycle. You might want to wear a gas mask.
So I just take this fog sucker into a patch of pea soup, wait for it to cycle, and then bring both samples back to you?
There you go. A word to the efficient is sufficient.
Right, let's see what he's got for sale.
What's your fancy?
Maybe he's got 4 bleach. Ooh. Tougher for a while. Chlorine. You know what? Let's get a couple of those. He has sunshine. Increases rate of stamina for a short time. I'm gonna buy those.
I've been looking for one of those.
I appreciate your custom.
Interesting.
I hope to see you again soon.
How have you been?
Righto.
Alright. An impatient person.
I don't think the train comes here anymore.
The train? Oh, because of the, Oh, yes, of course. It's the butcher's boy, Edmund. He's never been late before.
That's not Edmund Macmillan, is it?
I hope nothing's happened to him. I mean, me old these days, and he's a bit dim.
So Edmund Macmillan's the meat boy.
So we must investigate Ed's tardiness.
He was the only friend Percy ever really had. They were always making them both stay after school. I'm glad he found a job. I guess his parents aren't looking after him anymore. Maybe I should see what's become of him. I wonder if he's missed any more deliveries.
It has a rounded, pointy top, just like a gnome's pointy hat, but it's smooth and metal, and nothing is painted on it. What is it? Should I make it into a
It's
lamp?
interesting. The Au Courant is closed there.
Yeah. I could get her off join a tick. Might save her life.
Just try to breathe.
Good thing I just bought a
Heating it up in the fireplace.
couple of crash syringes.
I would recommend not touching.
Can't you see this woman is sick?
What do you think you're doing?
You want her to die?
broadcast. Any of the heroes of the Home Army are listening to this broadcast, and I know some of you are. Would you mind dropping by Miss Gillian Overshaw's place?
My God. I nearly had a heart attack, I think. Oh, goodness. Why is everything so grey? I feel so... sad.
Thank God you've recovered. Here, take some joy.
But I think the joy is what set me off. The moment I took it this time, I started to shake.
Well, you can't just stop taking joy. You want to become a downer?
I can't. Something's gone wrong with me. I can't tolerate it anymore.
Look at her eyes. She's completely off her joy.
Miss Minturn, you simply must take your joy. We insist.
Yes, of course. I shall. Just let me catch my breath.
It's like the joy just broke something in her mind. What was it, bad joy?
She runs.
Seems like there's been a lot of bad joy lately. I wonder if that's why there are so many downers these days. Or did I just never notice?
May I call you Sue? I'd like to
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear?
Susan, I'm not a doctor.
Oh, that poor woman. Oh.
All right.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
That sucks.
Over there! It's a downer! Over there, a downer!
So they all, if you inject someone with Crash, it's definitely going to make everybody around have a very rough intent. Alright, so I'm definitely full on that.
Lovely day for it.
Happy as Larry.
There!
He's a downer!
He did it! I know he did!
That didn't go the way I'd hoped.
There they are. Stop them. They did it.
Kind of.
The one with...
Finding a good spot to hide would be a great idea.
That's the one.
The killers get away with this.
Come on, there's got to be an alleyway here somewhere. There. Hide. Looks like I'm coming down from Joy. Oh, there goes a Bobby. Goodness, look at People just hang out until the Joy withdrawal has completely died off. It's quite surprising, actually, how long Joy takes to wear off versus, like, the withdrawal symptoms versus overloading or overdosing. Sunshine set up here. 42 sunshine, that's pretty good now. So we need to investigate Dear Ed's tardiness. I'm just gonna stay over here and out of the way. Ooh. Oh, we have 10. Awesome. So this will help me with going out at 8. So, that's going to be my next one. Make them bleed and more often. Well-timed block. So as I said, you can actually unlock all of these, which is what I'm trying to do. I need to heal. Can't really to a visual there. Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna take the empty syringes. Those could be useful. We're almost off of the effects of joy withdrawal. And we've got 3 more crash syringes, so. I wonder if I could have given her a sunshine pill, if that might have helped her.
The circus is coming to town.
Lovely day for it.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up.
Lovely day for it.
How are you today?
Creepy doctor. Creepy doctor. We need to obviously investigate Ed's tardiness. We're still... Sunshine's holding pretty well at the moment. So... This is interesting. What's it, It's very odd. Very odd indeed.
They get so cross if you're not on Joy.
Couldn't be better, thanks. All right.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Should imagine?
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Okay, let's go see if we can talk to the other two. I guess talk to the other 2 people? Maybe there's not. Maybe there's one person we talked to, and the last little notification is something else. There.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, sir. Right as
and a
rain.
card that's never going to go anywhere. What the hell is this thing? Interesting creature.
Lovely weather.
I got a machine. It's so clever.
So one of them's over this way. Both of them are over this way.
All right.
Lovely day for it.
Nothing in there. Oh.
This is for you.
Do you guys want some scotch? I think scotch is a good idea. Here.
I hope you like
have some scotch.
this sort of thing.
So I want to get a look at.
A lot of thanks in the line of.
The poor corpses.
Beauty.
That seems to have clearly sucked.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Right
All right, so that results.
as rain. Right as rain.
Great. This is a very interesting look to this place.
There you are.
Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Whoops, wrong button. Being caused to wear a mask of gas. Maybe not. Okay. Interesting.
Lovely weather.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb in her garden.
You can take your joy.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, we'll just take Joy for the time being. Because I don't feel like cycling
life for
through
noise?
and being irritated.
Proper joy.
So... I guess, this one's 100 meters, so we'll just go for this one. Interesting.